Hello, everybody. Well, you know what day it is today. It's Tuesday, and we're coming to you live from the Walpole Town Library in the lovely reading nook dedicated to Pamela Sisson Howard. And so I have a bunch of books that I'm going to review. I just want to let you know that we have been chock-a-block busy as soon as we opened our doors.
Ooh.
So I haven't had a chance to go into depth with this, but I can review them for you because they all look really good.
Ooh, excellent.
So, Julie, we were never here.
We were never here.
We were never here.
Remember, that's what we say every time there's trouble. We were never here.
We were never here. Exactly. But this is a new novel by Andrea Bartz, B-A-R-T-Z.
Ooh.
And it's a backpacking trip that has deadly consequences in this chilling new novel.
Ooh.
So Andrea is the best-selling author of Lost Night and the Herd. Oh my goodness, that sounds crazy.
It does sound crazy.
But so it's about Emily. She's having
I hope it's not my Emily.
Not your Emily. But this Emily is having the time of her life. She's in the mountains of Chile with her best friend Kristen on their annual reunion trip, and the women are feeling closer than ever. But on the last night of the trip, Emily enters their hotel suite to find blood, broken glass on the floor, and Kristen says that the cute backpacker she took back to her room attacked her.
Oh.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Sounds
That
intriguing,
sounds
doesn't
good.
it?
And you know, that's a Reese Witherspoon book club pick, and she picks the best suspense novels. Oh man, because she loves suspense novels. Yeah.
Oh yes, a woman after her own heart.
Yes.
And this one looks really, really good too. This is Lauren Groff.
Ooh.
And the title is The Matrix, which doesn't that have like a sinister?
It definitely does. And I noticed on the cover it says she also wrote The Fates and Furies. Yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
So I'll bet this one is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, oh, of course it is. Listen to this. She rides out of the forest alone, 17 years old, in the cold March drizzle. Marie, who comes from France. Ooh. This is equally alive to the sacred and the profane. It's a defiant and timely exploration of the raw power of female creativity in a corrupted world.
Sounds good.
Sounds really, really good, doesn't it?
Ooh, we've got some good
Goodies.
books out there.
No. And so on the lighter side, Sally Rooney. This is the beautiful world. Where are you? And it's just a very it's a great story. Alice meets a novelist, meets Felix, who works in a warehouse, and asks him if he'd like to travel to Rome with her.
Oh,
the start of a great book, right? Apparently they do. But in Dublin, they meet up with her best friend Eileen, and then Alex, Felix, Eileen, and Simon.
Oh,
Are still young. Life is catching up with them, but they really get together. They break apart. They have sex. They worry about it, and all in good fun.
Oh, that sounds,
sounds
perfect. Yes.
Yes. And look at this beautiful cover.
It is a beautiful cover. Yes.
Sally Rooney. Well,
She wrote
author
Normal
of
People, right?
Normal
Yes.
people.
Yes.
Do we know any normal people?
No.
No.
No, we don't.
But we can read about
We can
them.
read about them.
All right, so.
Oh, you like this author.
I do. Cone Toyman? I hope that's how
Your
you
guess
pronounce
is
it.
as good as mine.
Right, well, it's T-O-Y, Toi. If he's France, it would be Toi. Anyway, this is about the magician.
Ooh.
And, he's such a good storyteller. And it's thick, so you're going to have hours of good fun reading this book. Oh,
It looks like it's set in Venice or Paris or something like that.
Well, it opens in a provincial German city
Oh.
at the turn of the 20th century,
Oh.
which is a very interesting era.
Yes.
And it's always nice to read about something that you didn't live through.
Right.
So, and this sounds really good. So, Thomas Mann meets a Brazilian mother who is alluring and unpredictable. So
that starts it off with a bang right away.
Oh, right. Oh boy. Oh no. I think there's some things that I can't say.
Oh dear.
So you're just going to have to read and find out about all of the twists and turns in this new novel. Oh, this is really good.
This may be a sneak peek Saturday.
Yes. Okay. I'll do. Well, I'm going to make a note of that.
Make a note of that.
Sneak peek.
Don't write on the book, Carolyn.
And so the oldie but goodie. Okay. Here's my thing this week. Maisie Dobbs. She, if you're into series books, she's got a ton of them. The first one is Maisie Dobbs, and it takes place in just before World War One, and Maisie is a young girl. War breaks out. She volunteers, she and her friend, and they have interesting adventures during World War One, because they serve on the front as ambulance drivers.
Oh.
And then she comes home to England, and she starts a detective agency, and that's the start of it. So Miss Maisie has adventures and mysteries and detective work and characters that go from this World War One all the way up until the 1950s.
Oh my goodness!
And so
wow.
so I think there are 20 books in this series. So if you start with number 1,
you could go all through the winter.
Exactly.
But do you have to read them in order?
No.
No.
Each mystery that she writes about is a standalone.
Okay.
But the characters recur in every, and they grow up and they have children, and
so if you could, it would be fun to read them from the beginning.
It would be fun to read them from the beginning, and then it'll take you through the winter. So this is really good. This is one of my favorite authors. I mean, she's just Jacqueline Winspear. She's just really, really good. So that's the time goes by so fast.
The time does go by so quickly. Yes,
I know. This is so much fun. I hope everybody who tunes in enjoys it as much as we do.
I think they do.
Yeah.
I think they do. If you recommend a book, man, we're right on it.
We're right on.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because we are bookers. So that's ties up another week, Julie.
Another Carolyn Show.
So thank you so much, Julie.
Thank you, Carolyn.
And we'll see all of you next Tuesday.
Also on Saturday.
And don't forget to tune in to Sneak Peek Saturday at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Brought to you from the Walpole Town Library here in the exciting Pamela Sisson Howard Reading Nook. See you next week.
Bye, Carolyn.